Hello folks, welcome to another daily Bitcoin market analysis by Inspocrypto. First of all, I'm very sorry that I had these complications Friday, so I'm really sorry. I paused the billing for 1 day, so means that you will be charged for your monthly subscription 1 day later. That's the whole thing. I was actually working and the computer was crashing, always showing me a blue screen and making some really strange stuff. And after research, I noticed, okay, it seems that my MAM is done. And to be honest, it was a very expensive computer when I bought it, but it's almost now 6 years ago. No, even more. 8 years. A GTX 1018. Just imagine 2 of them in my computer, 2 graphic cards. So it was absolutely the highlight at that time, but now obviously not. It feels like Inspo every day. A little bit just done. Anyway, today we have a different day. We will talk about what's happening to the market. We are still above 30k. It's really funny to see how bulls are celebrating it like we touched the new all-time high or something, while just 2 years ago they said we will never see 30k's again. It's really funny because when I'm seeing the price and I think 30k, come on, I mean, and they are celebrating, hey, that's the bull run, yeah, woo, yeah. Now some other people are saying, fuck off, man, that was just, they were just using the opportunity of pushing up the price with some good news. Nobody knows even if it's a good news, but let us celebrate first. You know, it's go celebrate, drink, and the day after you will say, oh, that wasn't a good thing. Yeah, it wasn't. Mainly it wasn't. If you are celebrating too much, usually the day after, it will just show you it wasn't the right way. Anyway, you know me, you know my sentiment. It's fine when people are saying, you are in disbelief. Yeah, I'm in disbelief. Let me in my disbelief. I'm in my bubble. I like to be in my bubble. But yeah, we did it. I mean, we almost touched. Not yet, but it was on the way to 32. And you remember in my last Thursday analysis, I said 32.8, between 32.8 and 27.5, something can happen here. That would be the range at the moment. We had a park here. We just pushed up like no tomorrow and no retest. And that's something I really love. When the price starts to decline, it respects everything. Every single retest, every single dead cat bounce, so like, why are you using 2 different rules when it goes down? Also, to be honest, in 2022 it was the opposite. Hard down, or even end of 2021, hard down, and they didn't respect anything. Remember my big long, they liquidated me in 2022? I was saying, even if they go more down, we should retest that. No, they just down. That's crazy because that was my last big trade. It was a long. It wasn't even a short. Even I was extremely bearish, but I that was really pure speculation where I said the next is obviously, going to go up because we will liquidate all these shorts. We were just going down and more down and more down and more, and they didn't. They went even once again down. Then afterwards, after they liquidated me, of course, we pushed up a little bit. So, but however, it is, some a very smart person once said to me that mistakes you need to pay with money. And that's absolutely right. If you make a mistake where it hurts, I would say a lot of people directly in their pockets or wallet. Anyway, I mean, they continue doing what they love to do. And they push up afterwards hard to liquidate their high leverage shorts. Then they distribute even more. Nothing new to see. Also, I have to be honest with you. I was absolutely disconnected over the weekend. So I don't know what happened to crypto just recently. I don't know if, CZ is still alive, or if he still have those thousands wash trading accounts active. No, obviously not. Otherwise, the volume would be back to the volume we had in 2022 on Binance. Something it's not happening since the article mentioning the wash trading on Binance. Obviously not. So, yeah. And that's almost it. I mean, as I know, nothing big happened. Or I miss it. So I would just go directly to the next chapter. I'm just checking now if something is going to happen this week, something that we really need to know and could have a bigger impact to the price. But Thursday could be interesting. We have. Well, let us talk. I mean, tomorrow, core durable goods orders. It's okay. Consumer confidence. Yeah, why not? Wednesday, Fed Chair Powell. I call it just J. It's my body. J Chair. The Fed Chair J Powell. Here's talking Wednesday. Who cares? Crude oil inventories Wednesday. It's fine, but not interesting. Thursday. Jesus, he is busy. Once again, Fed Chair J. What's happening with him? It's like a night shift. GDP. Oh, that could be interesting because they are forecasting 1.4%. Previously, we did 2.6%. Now imagine we do 2.5% or something. The market should crash. No, you should say, what? Why? That's bullish. Obviously, it's bullish. But the addiction for liquidity is still there. Pivot! We need pivot! Well, who cares? Initial jobless claims, it's okay. But Friday could be very interesting. Core PCE price index. The inflation indicator. It's our inflation indicator. Core PCE price index. Friday. Oh my God. Well, I think let us see what's going to happen Thursday. But Thursday and Friday could be very interesting and could bring some stuff. I give you a little teaser. I would say that we will see a bigger pain in Wall Street this week. We will have, just because the FedNet liquidator, liquidity indicator started to decline, indicating the Fed is just reducing a little bit their money liquidity pump to the banks, or banks just paying out their loans are also possible. Anyway, so that's also could be interesting, and that gives us a good sign that the market should decline, at least on Wall Street. But we have seen that. Wall Street up, Bitcoin down. Wall Street, we want to go down, Bitcoin push. Because BlackRock, because Deutsche Bank, because Citadel, because also a nice funny fact. We are celebrating that the crypto pioneers described as our enemies are joining the market now. It's also a funny fact, isn't it? I mean, but also here, who cares? But obviously, if 32 or 31.4 was the top because, you know, they used the opportunity of using every single good news to sell the bitcoins to you, would be absolutely great. Some people are still indicating, but Inspo, the net flow is so green, they're accumulating. I don't know. Because when Binance is indicating that they are losing 4.3 billions in liquidity in just 1 month, what do you think that means? Why the price is going up, by the way. What do you think? Well, just try it. Try it. I will show you, because I'm not telling anything that I need to see. What CME currency? Well, no, it's not. It's here. Well, 4.3 billions. I mean, even in the last 24 hours, 320 millions. And in the last 7 days, even they were extremely bullish. OKEX. What happened to OKEX? 540 millions. Bitfinex. Minus 300 millions. I mean, Binance. 477 millions. What happened? What is wrong? Well, and that's the problem, where I think people are taking out their bitcoins from centralized exchanges, and maybe even some shitcoins, altcoins. Sorry, Jesus, why did I say that? I love altcoins. I really love altcoins. I'm not just the Bitcoin guy. I'm more the. It's not shitcoin. It's altcoin. Alternative coin. It's an alternative coin. It's not an alternative coin. That's the problem. It's not. It's absolutely not. Because it has use cases and business cases. But that's another thing. Anyway, you know, liquidity is what markets hold. And yeah, I mean, even Tether, it didn't recover since its boom, and the price is just going up. How is that possible? We can make some questions and look for the answer, and that's something we will make today. We will look for the answer. I think I know a little bit in what direction the whole thing goes, but because it wouldn't be new. I'm supporting, you know, such a huge fake rally that is just triggering FOMO, using high leverage longs to push up the price, use a little bit of spot, while you can at the same time just sell. And that's something we need to check. Anyway, let us go forward. Take your sit. Open your, drink your tea, your beer, your scotch, whatever you want. If you like cigars, take Cohiba and enjoy today's analysis. Let us go.